and her title is 5 Little Words.
Fellow Toastmasters and welcome guests. I've been in Toastmasters for about 13 years, and over that 13 years, I have given numerous icebreakers. So today I wanted to do something a little bit different, maybe a little bit creative in regard to sharing a little bit about myself with you. So I'm going to give you 5 little words that help to describe and explain who I am. I was born into a family, a middle-class family of 4 children, 2 older brothers and a little sister. Now my sister was born a year and a week after I was born. We were like twins. In fact, my mom used to dress us in the same outfits. We did everything together. We played together. We argued together. We shared a room. We did social activities and family gatherings together. So I always had my sidekick with me everywhere I went, which was fun and excellent. But there was a little bit of a disadvantage with that because you see, I was very shy. So I didn't have to step out into the world on my own because I always had my sidekick with me. So it was a bit of a disadvantage. So that's my first word. My next word is family. I was brought up in a very large family with lots of aunts and uncles and cousins and grandparents. And we did things together all the time. Weddings, funeral, family gatherings. And it wasn't unusual for my aunts and uncles to come to visit on a Sunday afternoon or for us to go visit them. Now, when my sister and I used to play, we always played dolls. And we would make the dolls get married and have children. And in fact, we would even make maternity clothes for our dolls. So growing up, I wanted a family of my own as well. So when I got a little older, I was very fortunate to get married and then have a daughter and a son. I was very involved in their lives. I was a homeroom mother, a brownie leader, Girl Scout leader, helped with my son's Boy Scout troop. And I was there to support them, encourage them, and cheer them on with everything they did. My third word is commitment. I'm the kind of person that just doesn't say, sure, I'll do that off the top of my head. For instance, if somebody asked me to be an officer in the Toastmaster Club, I wouldn't just say, sure, I'll do that. I would make sure I knew exactly what was expected of me to fulfill that role. And then after I evaluated it and figured out that I felt that I could do this and accomplish it and do a good job, then I would commit to doing that job. And then follow through until it was complete. My next word is actually a phrase, and it's, I'm an all or nothing kind of girl. What does that mean? That means when I do something, I'm all in. Now, some people might leave the house and en route to the car, they might stop and pick a weed or pop the top off a dried up flower, but not me. When I'm going to do a project, I'm all in. I put on my old shoes, my old clothes, get out my gloves and my tools. And I spend the whole day working in the yard, sometimes into the wee hours of the night until I complete my project. That's just the kind of girl I am. Now my fifth word is creativity. Now, you might have noticed whenever I talked at the beginning of my speech, I said I wanted to do my icebreaker a little bit different. I wanted it to be creative. Now, from the time I was a young girl, I think I was very creative. I always did arts and crafts and sewing and cooking, any kind of project where I could take things, bring them together, and then present a product. And when I joined Toastmasters, which took me a very long time to do, because I didn't think I could do it, and that little shy girl was too afraid to do it. But once I finally decided to do Toastmasters, I committed to doing it, was all in, And I really appreciate the fact that with Toastmasters, for me, it's actually a very creative endeavor. It gives me the opportunity to look at the criteria of a specific speech and then figure out exactly what I need to accomplish in that speech. And I sometimes feel like I'm pulling things from the air and ideas and suggestions, and I weave them all together and then present the final project. So fellow Toastmasters, welcome guests. That's the story of Mary Ann Gadosh / Burrows in 5 little words. Madam Toastmaster.